Look at yourself, not the version people see, not the version shaped by fear, but the version buried deep inside you. There is a giant living inside you, a giant that has been quiet for too long. Today we wake it up. This is not entertainment, this is not noise, this is a call to evolution. Welcome to Rise Mind, where ordinary minds are upgraded into unstoppable forces. Part 1, Growth, 1 to 4 o'clock. Growth is painful. Let me repeat that. Growth is painful, but stagnation is deadly. Most people choose comfort, a few choose progress, and those few, they become legends. You don't grow when life is easy. You grow when life demands more than you think you have. Growth is waking up tired and still moving. Growth is being misunderstood and staying focused. Growth is choosing discipline over dopamine. Here's a truth nobody tells you: if it doesn't challenge you, it will never change you. Growth is not a single moment, it is 1,000 small decisions made correctly, small habits, small sacrifices, small wins, stacked daily. You don't rise overnight, you rise inch by inch, brick by brick, and one day, people call you lucky. But you know the truth, you earned every inch. Become addicted to improving yourself. Your future depends on it. Ask yourself, who must I become to deserve the life I want? Not what must I get, not who must help me. Who must I become? Because growth starts internally before it ever shows externally. Part 2, Success. Success is misunderstood. Success is not money. Success is not fame. Success is not applause. Success is self-mastery. If you cannot control your emotions, your habits, your time, your focus, money will only expose your chaos. Real success is becoming dangerous to your own limitations. Success begins the moment you stop negotiating with your excuses. Winners don't wait for motivation, they move first. They don't feel ready, they become ready by acting. Most people wait until conditions are perfect. But perfect conditions do not exist. The successful move anyway, through fear, through doubt, through discomfort. They understand this law: action creates clarity, not thinking, not planning, action. You will never feel confident first. Confidence is built after you attempt, after you fail, after you fall, after you rise again. Success is rented, and the rent is due every day. Miss a payment, you start losing ground. So show up. Even when nobody claps, especially when nobody claps. Part 3, Power. Power is not domination. Power is not intimidation. Power is not shouting. True power is self-control. The man who can control himself, can control his future. The woman who masters her mind, masters her destiny. Your greatest enemy is not people, it is your laziness, your fear, your comfort zone. The strongest person in the room is the one who controls their impulses. Power is waking up early. Power is saying no. Power is staying consistent. Power is walking away from distractions. Power is silence when others seek attention. Power is discipline. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you gain power. Every time you break one, you lose power. You are either building yourself, or betraying yourself. There is no neutral. Power grows when you do what is hard, you face what is uncomfortable. You stop lying to yourself. And here's the secret: you don't need permission to become powerful. You don't need validation. You don't need approval. You decide, today, right now. Part 4, Influence. Influence is not followers. Influence is not likes. Influence is not views. Influence is energy. When you walk into a room, people should feel something. Not because you talk loud, but because you stand solid. Influence comes from alignment. When your words match your actions, when your lifestyle matches your message. People don't follow titles, they follow standards, they follow certainty, they follow consistency. Your life is your loudest speech. If you want influence, become excellent, become reliable, become disciplined, become undeniable. Speak less, execute more, let results introduce you. And remember, you don't influence people by trying to impress them, you influence people by becoming an example. Be the proof. Part 5, The Shift. one decision changes everything. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Decide that you will no longer live small. You will no longer play safe, you will no longer settle. Your past does not define you, your environment does not limit you, your current situation is temporary, but only if you move. You were not born to survive, you were born to build. You were not created to fit in, you were created to stand out. You owe your future a better version of yourself. Rise, work, fail, learn, adjust, repeat. That is the formula. This is your season. This is your moment. This is your rise. Welcome to Rise Mind, where minds rise, lives elevate, and greatness is forged. Stay hungry, stay disciplined, stay rising. If this message found its way to you, it was not random. Subscribe, and return again. There is always more to be revealed.